Let me see. Okay, so good morning, everyone. If you guys be able to hear me, let me know the comment box as well. Good morning, good morning. If you are here, Dr. Jaya, Edwin. Okay, good. You guys be able to hear me, yeah? Because I can hear myself. Koon, Wonga, Macy, John, Agatha, Vivian, Miha, Sherry is all here. Let me bring up your chat as well. Okay, morning, good morning, everyone. All right, Agatha, John. All right. Okay, perfect. Now, I am actually traveling, but nevertheless, these sessions will try to make it for everyone, including myself, right? So that's why we still doing this. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. Okay, now today I just want to because of the connection issue, just want to make sure that you guys if I get disconnected or something like that, right, I want to apologize, okay, and make sure you stay here as well, okay. And because of that, I today will not go through the cleansing process with you. We straight away jump into the manifestation, okay. Now, nevertheless, I have prepared what the important message today, all right. Okay, so let me just share my slide. Let me know if you guys be able to see my slide as well, yeah. Okay, you guys can see my slide, I guess so. All right, so before I get started, just want to make sure everyone give a thumbs up to these sessions where you can see there is a thumbs up button. Just click a thumbs up buttons, okay, on these sessions. And also, if you can do somebody a favor, all right, bring them in, share this link to anywhere in your social media account, WhatsApp, right, and then share it to there, or say, hey, the session that just started, you know, just come in and see what they can get from these sessions and many sessions to come, right? And of course, do remember to mark your attendance, okay. Your attendance is super important for you to show that to show to yourself, right, that you are committed, okay. So I every single week seeing many familiar faces, okay. Yeah, mark attendance. Thanks for being so committed as well, all right, for every single week, all right, coming back to do these sessions with me, or together with me. But with or without me, you should be able to do it already, okay. Now, for those of you who are newly here, welcome, all right. So you can mark your attendance. If you're watching this replay again, unfortunately you can't do that because I want you to come in live, right, as much as you can, right. Okay, perfect. Still loud and clear. Okay, Wonga, good. All right, so good morning to everyone. Welcome back once again, all right, to unlock the unstoppable attractions, unlocking all the possibility. Now today, what I'm going to be sharing with you, all right, is basically these three things, okay. So namaste, everyone. All right, number one, I want to share with you that the things that you shouldn't do, right? There are three things over here, okay, which is really things that you shouldn't do before you go to bed, okay. So in fact, if you practice these three things, okay, these three things, right, number one, number two, number three, whatever that you can see on the screen right now, that you might be manifesting completely opposite, okay. What you manifesting? I feel abundance, right? I feel I'm VIP. I feel I am, you know, I feel joy. I want laughter. I want happiness, right? I want more money in my life, right? I want more result. Now, if you've been worrying, if you've been avoiding, if you've been shopping, right? Shopping is liabilities, okay, by the way. So these three things, then you're probably manifesting, right, the poverty. You are manifesting the opposite things that you wanted to have, okay? So number one, let me go through with you, okay? Get a pen and paper if you want, because you need to write down the important message today, right? Okay, so now stop worrying. What is stopping worry? What is stop worrying? Okay, you cannot overthink, okay, about money before you go to bed. If you have this habit, because human is a creatures of habit, right? Definitely these things are being created when you're always practicing on something, right? If you're no good at something, you keep practicing, it become a permanent skill, isn't it, right? So if you practice worrying, right? So worrying is the worst thing. It is because, right, worrying is a kind of like worried vibration. If you have worried vibrations, it is kind of generate the lack vibration. Okay, now lack of vibration meaning is like you are always missing out something, right? As you know, law of attraction is tracked like it track what you are and it attract what you want. So if you guess what, if you are worry vibration, right, therefore you are going to be more and more and more in generate the lack vibration. Does it make sense? So the question is how to stop thinking and how to get out of the situation, right? You must be asking, right? So the answer to start from here is basically have the attitude of gratitude. Now, it's the most easier way for you to shift your vibrations. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you practice the things that you don't have, that you're always having these vibrations of lacking. I'm lacking of this, I'm lacking of that, I don't have this, I don't have that, right? So because you keep practicing the things that you don't have, right? So there's something that I want you to notice as well. It's not about the things that you want to achieve, but you keep thinking the things that you don't have right now, okay? It's totally different where you want to get, you want to buy a house, right? You definitely, a law of attraction would be, you print a house, you print out, right? You print not the print, don't print a house, right? You print out on a house that you want, that you really want to get in the next 3 years, okay? Then you stick in front of the wall, right? Anywhere you want, and when you're working on something, you keep, have this law of attraction. I want to get this house. I want to get this house, right? Because it's an asset. I come to that later, right? Because it's related to the third point, right? And when you want to get the properties and you really want to look at that, and that is going to attract you, giving you the power, giving you the vibrations, giving you the energy, right, to start thinking, I want to be more positive. I want to get this. I want to get to my goal nearer, right? So there you go. You are attracting positivity rather than attracting more negativity on your side, because you want to be able to feel that you are abundant, right? Okay, so write it out, the things that you appreciating right now. Okay, what are you grateful for? Seriously, okay, you got to write it out. What are you grateful? Are you grateful definitely for something? Are you be able to you grateful having be able to breathe, you be able to see, right? You're grateful be able to walk to some place right now, right? Because of things that you have right now, Okay, be grateful that you'll be able to have this kind of environment sitting in our manifestation week, you know, absorbing the informations every single week, right? You be grateful about that. And right now, when you have, you know, you appreciate, have the attitude of gratitude, right? Of the things that you have, right? You don't practice the things that you don't have, so you don't feel lacking. You don't feel lacking. The lack of vibrations will not come out. Does it make sense? So you're attracting abundance vibration. Like, you appreciate that you still have some money, right? Not a lot, right? To buy the things that you want, okay? Appreciate the opportunity, okay? That I still be able to speak to someone, to leverage on someone, right? And to be able to meet people, to share knowledge as well, okay? And guess what you're appreciating? You're appreciating what's in your life, but not what's that you don't have in your life, right? It's a perspective change, okay? So number two, avoiding the financial situation. Now this, I've done that, I've been there before, okay? Honestly. And for those of you, some people that I know is they still put their financial situations under the carpet, right? They shove it under the carpet, right? For example, like you receive notice, you receive letter, you receive reminder, the things that ask you to pay, and you just put it around. You don't open up the letter, right? So you don't have to deal with the problem. So when you, this is on the surface level, right? If you don't deal with it subconsciously, that problem is still there. Guess what? You are just suppressing the problem, right? So one of these days it will explode, it will surface, and guess what? It will attract more mass in your life, right? That's not what you want. And don't avoid the financial situation. That's the second point. So what you should do now, have a financially planned, face it, plan it, and solve it. Okay, does it make sense to everyone? Right? It makes sense, huh? Okay, because think about, for example, you're having a large pizza, right? Like a large pizza in front of you. Okay, so the question is, how are you going to eat the pizza? Right? Have you thought about that? How are you going to eat the large pizza? Are you going to fold 3 times and you're going to put everything into your mouth? A large pizza, okay? I don't think you should do that, right? And nobody, right, I've seen in my life that have ever done that before, and I don't think you're going to be the first one, okay? You're going to follow the rules, right? You're going to cut it out, okay? Or already cut, right? You already cut into 8 pieces, okay? 10 pieces, 12 pieces, whatsoever. So it's like, normally it's come in 8 pieces, right? You're going to see a large pizza, you're going to take 1 piece at a time, right? To put into your mouth. Correct or not? Right? You don't fold everything, right, and put it in your mouth. I don't think you can eat it exactly, right? You can't solve every single problem. You can't solve all the debts right now all together. You have to pay a bit by bit, just like how you eat the pizza. You pay 300, you pay 500, you pay 1,000, right? You pay bit by bit. Now I know you are on diet, maybe, right? You say, I know I can't control. But the thing is, if you stop looking at the whole pizza, you just look at 1 piece like that, right? And things become smaller. So a chunk of the thing, chunk into a smaller pieces. Okay, so cut into a smaller pieces so that you can apply some strategy to it. Then you have more clarity. Does that make sense? I think this is powerful, okay? This is really powerful because when you have clarity, I always say this, clarity is power. When you have clarity, you're going to sleep easy. You have less worry, right? You look so fresh. Not just, some wishy-washy law of attractions, okay? But I'm giving you the right action to deal with it, okay? When you have strong foundations and when you have plan to actions, when you have a strategy on some small plan, which means you have chunked into smaller pieces, right? Therefore, you can digest it, okay? So number 3, shopping is liabilities, okay? Shopping is liabilities, okay? And do not do this before bed. Yes, do not do this before bed. And many of you will go to some shopping apps, right? Okay, some shopping apps, Lazada, Shopee, Amazon, whatsoever. Okay, you have it in your own countries, and when you do this before you sleep, okay, you're still subconsciously spending money, right, before you earn it. Okay, when you do this, okay, because you're still manifesting spending, shopping, because shopping is liabilities, okay? And when you do that, you go to sleep, do you think you will entirely will have a deep sleep? No, you still think about what you want to buy, right? Because subconsciously in your mind is going to take out the last things that you done, okay? So but if you relax and go to the bed, right, just don't practice shopping, then I can tell you your vibrations will become more effective. That is going to generate the abundance of vibrations. But I'm not asking you to save, because save will not make you rich, okay? Save will become a little bit better from where you are right now, but it will not become richer, okay? So but then I can tell you it is better than spender. At least you're better than spender, okay? Because spender will keep spending, right? But I want you to shift your mindset to become an investor. So when you become an investor, you want to invest money on some asset, okay? So therefore, you know what? Browse those things that you cannot afford now, but you can afford in the future. You want to buy a house, browse a house, right? See the interior, right? Because you're not going to buy it anyway. But when you on a shopping apps like Lazada, those right apps that I just mentioned, so you are going to spend those little money before you earn it, right? But think about when you want to buy your dream car. You cannot afford it now, but you tell yourself, when one of these days I want to buy it, I want to print it out. At least you have, you're starting to set a target for you, right? You want to buy a house, you want to go for a holiday trip, right? Now these things is you're not gonna make a instant decision to buy, right? That's why you are investing, okay? But I tell you, investing into asset is the best thing, okay? It's the best thing that you can do, okay, to start your abundance vibration, right? So don't go to the bed doing these 3 things. Number 1, stop worrying, because worry vibration will generate the lack vibrations. Stop avoiding financial situations. Imagine like a pizza, how you want to eat it. You do not want to fold 2 folds of the large pizza and try to stuff everything into your mouth. Impossible, okay? You want to cut it and put it into your mouth one by one, okay? Have a strategy to eat it, okay? Now number 3, shopping is liability. Choose investing instead, okay? Remember these 3 things. All right, so that's it for today mantra. What do you think about today mantra, right? About the important message for today. I think this is powerful. This is for you to stop manifesting poverty, okay? Because I do not want you to suck into a mindset where you keep worrying about the problem that you have. Okay, I have problem, you have problem, he has problem, she has problem, everyone has got own problem. Okay, don't suck into this, otherwise you are manifesting poverty. Okay, so all right guys, okay, awesome. Okay, good. All right, anyway, like I say, because I'm worried about my internet, but so far has been good. Today we're gonna skip the cleansing process. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna jump into manifestations. All right, as usual, the ninth heaven. So I have done my homework. I know where is my. Hang on. Okay, let me see my direction. Check your directions. Okay, check your direction of your ninth heaven. So if you don't know, right, where to check it, I'm pretty sure you guys know. Go to the Telegram. Go to Telegram and look for the 15th today. The directions is actually in the east. All right. So check out. Okay, direction in the east. Bring out your compass. Bring out the compass, the east. Where is the east? Okay, the east is at the back, so back facing. Okay, the east is here. My east, okay, my east is here. So I could sit here, okay. So my east is at the back, sorry. I'm back facing, so I'm facing the west. Okay, front facing the west. Okay, guys. We will skip the guided cleansing. I just want you to know, right? So we just go ahead with the command, all right, of the ninth heaven to get clarity. Clarity is power. Always constantly look for the sign. The sign always right in front of you. Okay, always. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, you don't have a piece of paper with you. You can always unfold your hand from your palm face up. All right, because it's receiving energy. Okay, receiving the energy. All right, so when you're ready, we're gonna start. Okay, so ninth heaven, I command you to raise my energy to let me have absolute clarity and be focused than yesterday, better than yesterday. Everybody take a deep breath. All right, take a deep breath again. All right. Okay, clarity is power, signal is everywhere. Just do notice the powerful of the ninth heaven. Try to send out the signal to you, right, to give you the right clarity. Okay, so clarity is power. Okay, so everyone have their hand of gratitude, right? Remember, have the attitude of gratitude. Appreciate what you have. All right. So a hand of gratitude, you don't have to close it all, right? It's gonna be have the gaps, okay? And you're gonna practice the hand energy exercise, which is rubbing between your palm for 30 seconds. Let me sit it back first. The 30 seconds. Okay, 20 more. Okay, think about joy, think about laughter, think about what you have. Start to give yourself some joy, some happiness. Okay, appreciate what you have. Be able to breathe, be able to see, be able to walk, be able to talk is your greatest asset right now. Okay, and when you stop and you move away like 1 cm between your palm, and you can literally feel the vibration, the energy. And I want you to put it back to your chest area and take a deep breath. Take a deep breath again. All right. Congratulations, guys. You've done yet another sessions. Okay. Okay, so thank you for being here. All right, thank you for being here. Okay, so if you haven't marked your attendance, do mark your attendance, and like I say, screenshot this, take a picture, right? Send it to someone that you feel, you know, that these sessions or every single week, right? That this kind of sessions, okay, can bring so much joy, happiness, and try to help someone surrounding you, around you, the people that you know. All right, send it out, ask them to join the group. That's it. Okay, that's it. So when when we starting a sessions, right, the person will be able to receive that as well. Okay, so thank you. Namaste, everyone. Okay, have a blessed weekend ahead. Okay, have a blessed weekend ahead. Definitely, I would love to see you guys more and more and more. Okay, thank you for being here once again. Have a great one. Okay, bye bye. Okay, will do. Thank you. Thanks for all the wishes. Thank you.